What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Chris House, and you have now entered into the House of Tunes. I want to thank you all for joining me. I want to thank you all for clicking, and I hope that if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is the first time that I ever showed my face on camera on YouTube, so forgive me for any mistakes beforehand, but I'm a little nervous, but that's all right. We're going to get right into this video. So normally what I do is I do animations, right? And every now and then I do speed drawings, right? Well, today I'm gonna do a speed drawing, no animation. See, we had some issues with timing, some issues with lines coming back, and some issues with the fact that I'm a father, so I don't have the time to do the illustration or do the animations as fast as I want to. So that's besides the point. And I also want to be able enough to get videos and content out to you guys because, let's face it, I need views. I need subscribers. And what better way to get subscribers than to draw and put out videos? That's right. And that's what I do. I draw. If you have not already, the link is in below for you to follow me on Instagram. It is House of Tunes. The link is in the description. So what I'm going to talk about today. Today I'm going to give you three tips how to grow your Instagram page faster than what is growing already. And these are actually three tips that I've did myself. Now, disclaimer, I do not have an Instagram that is 50,000, 100,000, 500,000 subscribers or followers. But what I do have is I have a couple thousand followers that I've gained over the past year and a half or so. And this is how I did it. Tip number one. The tip number one is consistency. This is probably the biggest one out of all. Consistency. When you are trying to get yourself out there, or you're trying to have people follow you, you want to have a set schedule. And even if it's not a set schedule, you want to at least be able enough to have content coming out on the regular. See, here on YouTube, it's pretty much the same way. If you have content coming out on the regular, YouTube would normally boost you up. You will have more people coming to see your videos, and you will get recommended more often than people who only post sporadically or only post every now and then. And I know this because I was one of them people who posted every now and then. And then a couple months ago, I started to post an animation like every 2 weeks or so, and my subscribers went up like dramatically. But I ain't hit 1,000 yet. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because it's about to get nasty. That's probably a bad choice of word, but it's about to get lit, y'all. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So consistency is number one. You don't have to post every single day. Some people tell you to post every single day, but that's not true. You can post maybe 2 or 3 times a week. That'll be fine. If you can also post on your stories and your Instagram stories. It keeps you relevant, and it keeps you in. Instagram knows that you're still using your platform and you're still there. You're not dormant. Consistency. Set your schedule. I post about 3 to 4 times a week. That suffices. Tip number two. Tip number two is going to be, I would say, do challenges. Inktober, do Tune Me, do draw this in your style. Those three, and even other ones, the challenges, and you tag them properly, you will get views. Because when you do that, you go into this this hashtag pool where people who are looking for specific things like that, they key on what you're doing, and they might like your picture, or at least want to see it, come to your page, see what you did. They might say, ooh, I like this. Look at your page and say, oh, look, they upload often. They got a nice amount of pictures. I'm going to follow them. Bam. And I promise you, it works. I did it, and it grows really fast. Um, Consistency, uh, do your challenges, and tip number 3 is probably something that tip number 3, I would say some people don't like this, but it worked for me. And tip number 3 is draw fan art. Draw fan art and tag it properly. So I drew. I'm not really fan of any specific genre, any specific show, any specific characters, but I did Spider-Man. I think I did Superman. I did some anime. I did a lot of different genres just so that I can get people to view my page. Now, hindsight, that was a bad idea. I should have stuck to maybe a Pikachu, maybe a Batman, maybe some type of Marvel. If I'm in the anime, maybe like what's the show that I just got done watching? Alchemist, Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, I'm late, but I love that show. Something like that. But it draws in that crowd. It draws in the people who like that show as well. It'll draw them in, and they will like your stuff if it's consistent, and if it's nice, they will like it. Those are the top 3 that got me. But I have one more. For you. The last one, the bonus tip that I have for y'all. The bonus tip would be it's not being consistent, which is good. It's not doing fan art, which is good. It's not doing hashtags, which is also good. The 4th tip that made me grow fast is to find my style and to make sure that my page is cohesive, meaning that when somebody comes to my page, that my bio, it shows who I am right off the bat. It shows who I am, it shows what I do, and my biopic is professional looking. And then when they stroll down and they look at my page and my drawings, it is cohesive. I'm not jumping all over the place. That's why I said in hindsight, when I did the fan art, that if I would have stuck with one genre and I would have stuck with one fan base, it would have looked a lot better as far as my page being cohesive and being looking eye pleasing or pleasing to the eye. If you look at a lot of these established pages on Instagram, they are the artists, their pages are very cohesive. It looks very professional. It's not sporadic. That's the final tip. Make sure that when somebody comes to your page, it looks professional. And that's all I got for y'all, guys. I appreciate y'all watching, sticking, and staying. Also, these 2 ladies that I did are ladies from my Instagram, and they just so happened to be the 2 winners that won they got free. This was free. They didn't pay for that, and they got to be on my YouTube video, my first ever Instagram YouTube video. So if you would want to be one of the people, the lucky people to win, because I'm going to do this every week, I'm going to pick 2 of my Instagram followers to draw on YouTube and make a video to give y'all some advice on anything art-wise. Then what I want you to do is 1, subscribe if you're not already. 2, hit that like button. 3, hit that notification bell. 4, yes, I got y'all doing a lot, so get ready to work. Comment below. And 5, go to my Instagram, subscribe. Hit the like button on the latest picture that you see, latest illustration, and comment YouTube drawing. If you do those, then I promise you I will put you in the pool so that you can be one of the latest people to be drawn and featured in my next video. Until then, people, I appreciate y'all coming. I appreciate y'all sticking to the end. As always, I am your boy, Chris House. You are in the House of Tunes. And until next time, people, live, love, and create.